Greetings everyone, I'm Mike Parsons and this is a quick tutorial video of printing your 3-day letters. As you can see here, we have a Florida 3-day letter ready and corrected because I know we had some problems last month. We do not have a Georgia letter yet. That is in the works. Hopefully we will have that done before you guys need those this month. Okay, so this is basically the letter. Now how do you print this out kind of quickly and efficiently is the question. So first step, we're going to go to the customer window, and it's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. What we're going to do is we're going to click the filter button, and keep in mind when you're using this filter button, as you can see here, there's essentially two buttons in here because you can save filters. So play with that a little bit so you get it figured out, but if you don't understand what I'm talking about, just make sure you hit the center of this button where it says filter. When you click that up, you're going to get your custom search window that opens up. First thing you're going to do is click the drop down and select your property. So for this example, we're going to use Aspen. And so for a 3-day letter, depending on your property, you're going to want to do a balance of greater than or equal to, let's just say $150. Alright, so we're going to hit OK. And we have a list here of all of our customers, and you can see balance due up here in the top. Okay, so you can just run down this, and just for the sake of this tutorial, you can see that you are looking at everybody with a balance of $150 and over, delinquent balance. Okay, so we want all these people to get 3-day letters, right? So it's fairly simple. Select the first name in the list. As you can see here, it is highlighted in gray. Hold down the shift key and select the last account in the list. And as you can see, that selects all of the names in this filtered list. Also, you may want to check to make sure that you have only current customers selected, because if you select past, I'm sure that tons of stuff will pop up. Okay, so yeah, we only had 3 additional people from this one, but if you had a bigger property, there would be a lot of people. So undoing that, so we're selecting everybody by holding down shift. We're going to right click and then choose the option from the drop down menu, write letters. Okay, now from here it gets a little bit different depending on where you are. This 3-day notice for Florida, the general one, is going to be used by the people in Jacksonville, and very shortly we'll have another one down here that says Georgia on it. So we're going to select that, and then we get this script question which pops up, and this basically is just the due date of the 3-day. So I'm just going to type in a day here, 9-15-2013. So if you're not really sure which day to put here, get with one of your managers and they'll fill you in on that. Hit OK, and as you can see right here, it's running through and generating all of these statements. And that's basically it. The last thing to do is hit this print button, select your printer, and hit OK. But before that, and again, if you haven't been running these Rent Manager generated letters and reports, or letters and forms, I guess I should say, you always have to check the customer information, because if you don't have the correct information under your customer account, for example right here, then it's not going to show up correctly on your statement, and it's going to make you look bad. So you don't want to do that. And again, you can review that, but just by going down this list, as simple as just kind of reviewing the names, making sure this information is correct. Obviously the balance information is always going to be correct. This is the date that we punched in on our script question that popped up earlier, our due date. We have our date here that's generated automatically. Dates down here are generated automatically. This stuff you shouldn't have to do anything with. If you have a large property, one of the things that you can do is I can make a letter for just your property that includes your signatures. So when somebody comes in and prints these out, you don't have to go in and sign these things. Some of you guys may sign them, some of you guys may not. I'm not sure. Get with your manager on what you need to be doing with that. But if you do need to sign them, we can make a specific letter like we did for Pensacola that already includes your signature on there, so you're good to go. Again, here is your property information. I know for a fact that some of the phone numbers are wrong on some of the properties, so fix those. If you have any problems with those, with that type of information, shoot me an email. It's mparsons@americanmanagement.net. Again, that's mparsons@americanmgmt.net. And hopefully that covers all your questions, and hopefully that will save you some time. Thanks for watching. Bye.